Shalom. We want to give all the glory and the praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect, which are the remedy of the Israelites and Israelite foreigners that don't look like they are Israelites, but they are Israelites. Shalom. All right, now, as you see, I got these two precepts highlighted. I'm just going to be talking about these precepts real quick for the day. The reason why is because yesterday I was on a brother live. I wanted to do this video yesterday, but man's goes with the Lord, so it is what it is. But I was on not a brother live, I was on the elder live. The elder, one of the elders in DC, Kasat Magan. And he was just touching on a variety of things, when it comes to like being in peace, working for the Lord, moving in peace. And like how and know what positions that you gotta play and all that type of stuff. Man, it was a lot that he was saying, all in one. But like there was so many things running through my brain, I was just Lord's will I could touch on some of it that hit me, through the spirit, Lord's will, But these two of the precepts I posted up on this live right here. Right here in Sirach 41:14. It says, "My children, keep discipline and peace, for wisdom that is hid, and a treasure that is not seen. What profit is in them both?" 15. A man that hideth his foolishness is better than a man that hideth his wisdom. All right, now I'm going to go back to 14. Now right there where it says, "My children, keep discipline in peace," it's like he was saying too, you got to learn how to move. You got to know how to move, man. And what was hitting me was like, when he was saying, well, Shalak, I'm just trying to slow down real quick. Brain moving a little too fast. He mentioned, like, think about what would Yahweh Shai do when you in certain situations, on how you move, your mannerisms. Because at the end of the day, we're supposed to be showing forth as the Lord, not as ourselves or what we want. We need to show forth what's needed at the end of the day. We're supposed to be men of the Lord. So we're supposed to be moving like men of the Lord. That was one of the things, the main thing that hit me was like, yeah, we're supposed to be moving like men of the Lord, because Yahweh Shai, he's a man. He served the Lord, Yahweh. So we supposed to be moving like how he was moving, basically. Long story short, I ain't trying to be all too deep and specific about it, but it's like we gotta keep that discipline and understand. Like, now we know for a fact we ain't gonna be able to do completely what he was doing. It's like what Yahweh Shai was doing, what he had to go through. At the same time, he had help at the end too, carrying his cross. So we got help out here to get us all the way through to the end. But at the same time, we gotta still look at ourselves at the same time. Don't expect for help all the time. The only help you're supposed to expect is from the Lord, for real, at the end of the day. And you really gotta discipline yourself from habits, things that's gonna hinder you from pushing forth for the Lord, doing work for the Lord at the end of the day. Because that discipline gets you far. But at the same time, how much do you really want that discipline? And when people move in discipline, it's like how you moving with the discipline. Certain people discipline themselves for the wrong things. Like, for example, you'll discipline, like, say I'm gonna use a money situation, so you try to use this money for a fucked up situation instead of save your money for a good situation. Like, you'll hold your money just to go out and go party or something. You'll save some money and go out and go party or whatever. Discipline yourself for that, but you're not gonna hold your money, discipline yourself to go take care of responsibility or something like that. Just giving them a little example. Now, there's two forms of discipline. You disciplining yourself, to hold the money. But the thing is, what is you disciplining yourself to hold the money for? Is it for the right things or for the wrong things? Just trying to give up a little scenario. Like when the Lord telling us, "My children, keep discipline in peace." Basically, keep it in peace. Make sure you're moving in righteousness how the Lord wants you to move at the end of the day. Not how you truly want to move. Hold on, Shalaka, give me one moment. Shalaka about that. Always something. Damn. Basically, what was I? All right, we keep discipline and peace. Yeah, you got certain people discipline themselves for the wrong reasons. You know, the Lord telling us we need to discipline ourselves for the right reasons. Okay. All right, now we continue on. It says, "For wisdom that is hid and a treasure that is not seen, what profit is in them both?" So basically, when you hiding, like you got the wisdom, you got it already. So it's like, why hide it? Use it. Put it to use. Show forth what you got. Show forth your mannerism, how you move, your integrity and everything that you. Yeah, I got discipline and peace. Don't hide it. Show forth. Don't sit and keep acting like you're a fool and you have the wisdom and understanding. You know. And right there when it says, "and a treasure that is not seen," it's like everybody like know like shit got money, but what's the point of not using it? Put it to use. Don't just sit there had the shit. Yeah, I got money. I got money. All right, well use the shit. Help a brother out, or fucking shit. Put it to use. Get yourself something that's gonna help you continue on the truth or something. You know, I'm just speaking up random things. I ain't speaking nothing specifically. You know, I'm just going to what the brother was saying. I mean, what the elder was saying. Like, man, you gotta really discipline yourself in peace. You gotta move like the Lord. Discipline yourself in your Yahweh Shai. That's basically what that's telling you. Because when we say Shalom, that's peace. And at the end of the day, Yahweh Shai with us, peace. So he's saying discipline yourself in Yahweh Shai. Follow his ways. Think about whatever situation went down. If Yahweh Shai was in this situation, what would he do? Lord, can you put the spirit on me to move how you would move in a certain situation? Can you give me the wisdom and understanding to move correctly? You know, we got to really examine ourselves and pray and ask for these things, because it's going to be needed. And it says, a man that hideth his foolishness is better than a man that hideth his wisdom. So instead of you encouraging people to be like, man, look, it's all easy for you to keep moving like this, like, nah. Just like the apostles and the elders be saying, like, nah, man, I know brothers want to do this and do that, but man, we gotta move like the Lord told us to move. I understand we in the flesh, but man, we gotta fight against that shit. We at the end now. If people out this don't getting the chip. You don't want to be caught up in with the wrong people. Just let it be known. You know, got a lot of bullshit going on right now. So it's like, show forth the wisdom that you have. Don't be a fool on how you moving. Because if you moving like a fool, that's basically you're not moving in peace. You're not disciplining yourself in peace. You disciplining yourself in fucking chaos. You know, and we in some dire times right now. You know, dire. In other words, basically terrible, awful, desperate times. So we really gotta keep that discipline. Really examine ourselves. You know, before that day comes, before judgment comes. Um, there's something else, man, with the spirit. You know, um, hmm. Can't really remember though, but man, I'm gonna just go ahead and get this out the Good News Translation. Already got it over here on the side right here. Alright, 41:14. It says right here, the Good News Translation. My children, do as I teach you and live at peace. Do what the Lord told us to do, what He teaches us to do, and live at peace. Don't be out here trying to be all extra. Be peaceful. Don't hold on grudges. Oh, that's what it was. That's what it was. The water how about Shemi Shaka. He's spoken on emotional intelligence too. Because some of us being our feelings about a lot of things, and part of us keeping that peace is us having to maintain that emotional intelligence. And it's this little saying that I had came up with, like, have emotional intelligence, but don't be emotional with your intelligence. Because some of us because we know so much, and we get carried away and get emotional about certain things or certain situations, and throw shit off for ourselves and others. So we gotta learn how to have emotional intelligence and have it under control, and do not be emotional with our intelligence. The shit that we know, the things that we know. Don't be emotional about it. Understand that we gotta be humble, not prideful, soft spoken, but not soft spoken. I mean, I ain't even say it like that, but like what I mean by soft spoken is like not causing anger within a brother. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by soft spoken. Like let it be known, but let it be known in a non-offensive way. All right, that's what I mean by soft spoken. But at certain times though, you can't be soft all the time. You gotta be hard, because certain brothers need that hard, tough love. You know, I was one of them because I like when people talk to me, let it be known, like, all right, bro, yeah, you know, this is that. I'm like, yeah, I understand, but nah, this is serious because this could lead to that, this and that. Yeah, I understand, but nah, I wanted that tough love, man. The water your heart about something else, I got it. And that's what made me the way I am. But you know, you just I ain't trying to throw off nobody, but man, look, gotta discipline yourself and live at peace. And understand. I'm gonna say it again. Have emotional intelligence. Know how to control, but don't be emotional with your intelligence. All right, now I'm gonna go to 15 and close out. A person who covers up his foolishness is better than one who keeps his wisdom to himself. So you showing forth that you have wisdom, that you have understanding, and everybody can see that, that's good. But if you have wisdom and understanding and you're not showing forth, you just moving like a fool trying to hide it, that's on you, man. The Lord gonna check your ass pretty soon. So just like it says in Ecclesiasticus 18:20, examine thyself before the day of judgment. You know, roughly paraphrasing. So hopefully it was edifying, straight to the point. I'm gonna give all the glory and praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. That belongs to the apostles, the elders, and the bishop of the great millstone. Shalom to the whole full elect, which are primitive, the Israelites and Israelite foreigners that don't look like they are Israelites, but they are Israelites. Shalom.